Morning, everybody. Welcome back. The Fisher of Men is at it again. Yeah, I'm something like the number one hitter for God. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't just worship on Sunday. I worship Monday through Saturday too. I leave that Sunday stuff to men who believe that God should only be worshipped on one day a week. So I let men have that type of stuff. I like to do the 7 day a week thing. It works out better. Makes your faith stronger. Makes you a better person overall. Brings you closer to God by keeping God first always. You feel me? So yeah, the number one hitter for God, the Fisher of Men. I'm about to go ahead and start reeling them in. Cause you know I gotta hit that jig one time. That fisherman, yeah. Yeah. I hope y'all ready for this morning. I got some exciting scripture I'm about to get into. Some real good truth. So stay tuned. If you don't got up to this part of watching the video, stay tuned because you're about to get some awesome truth. Something that you ain't gonna, something I ain't never got from a church house. So, hey, look, I'm all about preaching the truth. I don't let no man put fear in my heart about what I can and can't preach about from the scripture and everything. If God don't want me to preach about it, then he ain't gonna put it on my heart to say nothing about it. So, get ready. I'm gonna pause this so we can get on to the scripture. You know me, I'm not gonna take up your whole day. I'm not gonna take up your whole day. All I need is about 10-15 minutes a day, just to spit a little bit of truth into your ears. Make sure you stay enlightened and stay awoke. Don't give up hope. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Where we at? Where was I going to? Romans. Trying to get the Romans, y'all. I probably should have had this open up. There we go, right there. I just found it. Alright. We're going back to Romans again today. And we're gonna jump back into chapter 6 here. And what I want people to understand is that it is so much better on the Christian side of life. Trust me when I say, matter of fact, y'all ain't gonna feel it without unless I take them glasses off. Life is so much better on the Christian side of life. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and read this one right here. Romans 6 verse 14 says, "For sin shall not have dominion over you, for you are not under law, but under grace. For sin shall not have dominion over you, for you are not under law, but under grace." The law, even the laws of men, first and foremost the law of God, but even the laws that men have created now, beyond what laws God has given us, was put in place to combat sinful men. Now, we all know the fruit of the Spirit is everything which is good. Let me get, what was that? There's a verse in here for that too. I Can't remember exactly where it was at. I would have to sit here forever reading through it until I find it. But the fruit of the Spirit is, long suffering, peacefulness, uh, hopefulness, faithfulness, love, joy. That's the fruit of the Spirit. So once you become fruit of the Spirit, then you are no longer subject to law because you're not a sinful person. Now, it doesn't mean that you can just go around and sin, because it also says right here, it says, right here in verse 15 says, "What then? Shall we sin because we are not under law but under grace? Certainly not." You are under grace. You're not under law. That doesn't mean go around and sin because you are under grace. When you're under grace, when you're fruit of the Spirit, you're not going to want to do wrong. Therefore, if you don't want to do wrong, then how can there be any law against you? There is no law against the fruit of the Spirit. You have to understand that being a Christian is really the better side of life. You get to see better. You get to see the good things and the great. You get to see all of the positivity. Where do you think all of these celebrities and everybody come from, and why you always think celebrities are always on TV talking about good quotes and giving people good knowledge and everything? Why do you think celebrities do these types of things, people? Celebrities have submitted to the will of God. Most celebrities have. I'm not going to say all of them have, but most of them have submitted to the will of God to obtain what they have the right way by giving God all the praise and all the glory. So by you submitting to the Spirit, by you giving your life over to God, you never know what God has in store for you. You might get to be a Snoop Dogg, can be a rapper, kick back, smoke weed all day, and give God thanks whenever you get up on the stand or on the podium, and you never know what God has in store for you. You could be a Will Smith. You could be a great actor that's pictured in almost every awesome film that ever come out. So you never know what God has in store for you unless you stop to give God that time and put forth the faith along with patience. The greatest tool against a soldier of faith is patience. If you have no patience, then your faith is going to be weak. When you put in your faith in, you have to have patience. Without patience, faith is going to be weak. So that's just a quick lesson I want to give y'all today. That doesn't, like I said, because you are under grace and not under law, does not mean you go out and intentionally violate the laws. But there's a lot of stuff that Christians get away with. Why do you think there's a lot of actors and movie stars and stuff that can go out and get pulled over for a DUI and don't go to jail, get a ride home from the cops? I'm telling y'all folks, look, y'all have no idea what y'all are living in, okay? So don't give up hope. Keep your faith. Be strong. Stay with God. And always know that He has your back. There's no use in believing in God if you're going to deny His power. Our God that we worship is a creator. We are children of a creator. Children of a creator. If you believe the Bible, if you believe the Bible is true, then you should live according to the way it teaches, because you're a child of a creator. You can compete with it and try to live by science, and all you're doing is beating yourself up. You're making your own life hard. You really just make, because science is just nothing but men studying and trying to understand the physical properties of God's creation. See, for God, it happens by the power of His mouth. When He says, let there be, there will be. When He says, take this away, this will be taken away. He doesn't worry about the scientific properties and all of the scientific what goes into it. He envisions it in His mind and His thoughts. He says, let it be, and it bees. That's how you build your faith. You build your faith on understanding that you are children of a creator. Hey, look here. I ain't gonna hold y'all up all day. God bless. I hope this is useful to somebody. I hope it opens somebody's eyes. And the fisher of men is trying to reel them in. So I'm about to go ahead and cast out one more time and see if I can reel one more in before I doggone get up out of here. But y'all be easy. Go ahead and get now. Fisher of men. Yeah. I want everybody to win. Don't miss out on what God got in store for you because you want to be hard-headed. Don't miss out on what he got in store for you because you want to believe that science triumphs over God. Science is just an understanding of God. Why do you think to most men God is still a mystery? Because they want to follow what another man can teach them instead of seeking God themselves. I seek God myself. Yep. Didn't take a church to make me change my heart. God came to me when I prayed and he changed my heart. Mostly without ever going to church and just reading scripture on my own. I go to church on Sundays because I show respect to God. It's a Sabbath and I want other people to see that just like the scripture says, when Jesus says in the scripture, be holy for I am holy. I'm trying to be like Jesus. He's holy, so I'm trying to be holy. 7 days a week, not just one. Hey, look here. Cast out one more time. See if I can get me one. Yeah. Hey, look, I love y'all. Peace. Be easy.